Well, it's only 8.1%, but look where it comes. Just 5Ks from home, 5.4. Another big turn, a nasty little hairpin, and it's letting these guys off the leash. It's an narrow straight highway, though, so it's a time trialing head you've got to get on. It is indeed Caruso who Mike tries to chase down at the moment, but Tim Wellens has shot the coop at the moment. He's away in this testy race. Lovely surface we're dealing with right now. I think once they announced that this climb was going to be here, they re-tarmacked it, took away some of the lumps and bumps, but now we've got this little bit of rolling terrain. The downhill, it's pacey, they can't quite see it. Then there's a little kick up before we take on the Muur de Hout for the last time of asking.
5 kilometres to go for the riders in front. Tim Wellens, they already lost it. Jelle van den Dert, Caruso trying to go across with him, but it looks as if Caruso is starting to struggle now. He isn't closing the gap. Tim Wellens is off, he's gone, and he's got a very good gap. Don't think it's enough in the last 5 kilometres to keep the peloton at bay, but it'll be interesting to see who's actually doing the chase.
Wellens approaching the camera bike. He's going to want it out of there. A bicycle can take some of these corners a lot more quickly than the heavier weighted motorcycle, especially with 2 bodies on board and a camera, don't forget. And let's just hope everyone stays safe as they come down in this beautiful part of the world. Really has been revealed to us exceptionally today. The camera work's been fantastic. 4.1 kilometres then from home. This is the run in. Can he possibly deliver something that has been, well, denied so many big names today? Bit of street furniture, nice bunny hop.
All the risk whatsoever, and that's why it's important for these riders to know what they're up against, know the run into towards the finish, especially the last few kilometres.
It's not the mic that's failing, it's Brian's throat for the time being. So here we are, let's hope Brian holds up. And indeed these guys. Vincenzo Nibali still not finished, but he's staying in good company. He's on the wheel of Alejandro Valverde, out-and-out favourite, bidding, of course, to join a very select group of riders who've won this on 3 occasions. He'll draw a level with Kintz, Argentin, Rebellin, and of course the great Eddy Merckx himself, and remains out-and-out favourite. He's been a little bit anonymous, Alejandro Valverde, but he's attacked late before, but this man has gone very early. Tim Wellens, can he possibly bring it in? He's only got 6 seconds at the moment. There's a lot of big, very motivated names behind him.
Yeah, you're going to have to hit this last time of the Muur de Hout with at least about 30 seconds to try and hold everybody off. Caruso now just going through our picture, about to be swept up by the peloton. Or what's left of the peloton, a very select group, but it's poor Visconti of Movistar with looks like Rojas and Valverde towards the front. So Movistar having to do all the chasing. Now we see Astana coming up towards the front again. It's that man Luis Leon Sanchez, but this man, tremendous young rider, came to prominence a few years ago in the Tour of Beijing, where he finished 10th overall when he just signed his first contract for this team, and a great attacking rider and a very good future ahead of him.
Yeah, and look at how he's time trialing his way at the moment. Let's talk about this approach then. They come along the river. They will, by the time we get to the 2 kilometres to go marker, they have to take a roundabout. It's that horrible phase. As you know, there's 2 of them indeed. So the river is on their left-hand shoulder. They will hit the roundabout, or he's going to hit the roundabout in just a moment's time. Here we go, into it and then out of it. Looks simple for him. Well, he could pick his line and drift over the road. The others behind him won't have the same luxury. We'll see them hopefully compressed into this in just a few moments' time. It's a real danger point. If they do slow down at all, as you can see, the time expands as a result. He sailed through it. They've all been held up just a little bit. 13 seconds now. Next roundabout that he will have, he'll be about in another 150, 200 metres time, and it's the men in the pink and blue of Lampre Merida with Rui Costa and Ulizzi that come to the fore. Sepra, I think, has done his working job earlier on today. This is terrific. He's got a chance, I've got to tell you. He comes over this little rise, dips down, and then he'll have another roundabout to take. It's ahead of him right now. The Flamme Rouge does beckon. In fact, he's been through it while we've been away. Terrific stuff. Well, the man being looked after here is Rui Costa, and the drive comes now from Movistar. They're reeling the danger. He's heading for the Flamme Rouge. He's under it right now. If you're going to go, you've got to go now.
That big attack by Orica Green Edge, and that was Chavez going on the attack, but it's Wellens. The Belgians have been going mad at the top of this climb. He has only 14 seconds. A brave move by Chavez here. 1 kilometre to go for the peloton.
Well, Wellens may well have actually done this. He could have mugged the field. Who's going to pick it up? Rui Costa, the world champion from Lamprey-Maria, formerly, I should say, in the pink. He's being guided in, but has he got the strength in the legs to catch this man, who must be hugely motivated? The crowd see what they want. Does he want it enough, or indeed has he got the resources to deliver? He's staying away, is he? No, they're within sight of him. I think it's going to be a heartbreak as he finally hits the mirror for the last time, the aptly named wall. And here it is. I suspect Limeli's teeing himself up for a long one right now. Well, not that long. We're running out of road here. It's the last time of asking on the moor. The wall is here. The line is beckoning. Who's going to reach it first?
Well, his name's on the road. Tim Wellens. Brave attack there, but we're just getting into the hardest part of this climb, and it's Rui Costa just propped on the front, just looking behind. Joaquim Rodríguez looks good. Kreuziger is there. Nibali's over on the left hand side. Looks as if this is Slagter for a Cannondale, but you have to control your efforts.
And here goes Valverde, just drifts over to the side of the road. He wants some space, he wants some vision, and now he wants this title again for the third time to join that panoply of greats. Well, they're mobbing the road right now. The crowds are here. There's some rather unkind looking barrier feet out there. I hope it doesn't catch anybody out. There's still plenty of options. I didn't think this many were going to come to the fore, and even Pierre Rolland's involved again.
Yeah, there's only about 25, maybe 30 riders left, but fanning across the road, nobody's making their final attack. Right at the front is Valverde, but just look behind him. You've got Danny Moreno, Joaquim Rodríguez, so many riders. Albasini there for Orica Green Edge, the world champion, sitting a wee bit too far back. Looks as if he's in a wee bit of trouble.
Albasini it is that goes to the left hand side of the road. It just starts to open up just a little bit. Dylan Toynes is in elevated company right now. Also here, Scarponi picks it up. Well, some great names, but none greater, you might say, than Alejandro Valverde, who started as out-and-out favourite today, and he's starting to wrestle it. Where's the world champion? He's been caught out. He's about P15 at the moment, and Valverde nearest to us now with the big green M on his back. And indeed, everybody else, it seems, they're riding on his wheel effectively. Here we go then, 200 metres to go. It's now you've got to engage in the sprint. What have you got left?
Yeah, big effort, and on the right hand side there, but Valverde, they're just sitting and waiting. This is going to be a very close one. Everybody's tired.
They are, everybody's tired. Alaphilippe goes for it. Albasini's making a great charge, but it's Valverde that comes to the fore. Valverde started the day as favourite. Valverde's going to take this one. He's going to make it 3 wins. He's going to join some great riders. What a performance that was. Sheer guts and determination. One out in the end. Well, we said it was hard to look past Alejandro Valverde, and in the end, that turned out to be the case.